Hey everybody, this is Evan from Engine Builder. We're at the Ultimate Callout Challenge. I'm here with Robert Barry and he's going to tell us about his 5.9 compound turbo Cummins build. It's our diesel of the week.
This video is brought to you by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. Visit amsoil.com for more information.
So it's, like you said, 5.9 Cummins common rail, stock block. It's got a lot of mods on it, but it's still stock block. It's got 450% over injectors. It's got a Banks ram air intake. It's got dual CP3s. It's a 12 mil and 11 mil pumps. So I don't know if you've seen any of our passes. When we leave, it's just it's a fog of smoke. We got lots of fuel. We haven't started coming in with any nitrous yet. So that's our goal. I don't know if it happens today or not, but.
What's your plans for that? Are you using a certain amount or?
Well, right now, we'll call it a scramble button at the top of the track. I'm probably going to spray it, and it's on a 52 jet. That's what the goal is. It's a street truck. I drive the truck. I've taken my wife to church in it. She hates it, but I've taken her to church. I drove it 1,000 miles last September on Rocky Mountain Race Week 2.0. So it's a real street car.
Do you keep it tuned down a little bit so you can keep that streetability, or plans to turn it up?
Yeah, you know, when I get out here, I'm gonna turn it up to tune 5. I've never even had it to tune 5, and then on the street, it's a lot friendlier on tune 1, smoke and everything. So okay. Yeah, that's the goal. Tune 1 is 980 horsepower. My tune 5 is 1283. So.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about you got a compound turbo setup right here.
Right.
What are you running?
So it's a Garrett GT55 88. That's the atmosphere, and then off the manifold it is a 6879 industrial injection turbo. We're running on about 80 pounds of boost. It's capable of quite a bit. The setup's capable of a lot more air than that. But like I said, we're just trying to figure it out, you know, get the setup figured out.
What kind of numbers are you seeing as far as horsepower goes?
Right now, like I said, my big tune is 1283, and we've been running on a 980 tune. Today we ran on an 1180, so we're going to turn it up to 1280 in eliminations. Because I'm running in Pro Mod class, I'm way outgunned.
Right.
But like I said, we're just trying to get it figured out.
Well, either way, today's a big day for you because you got your license all set up now.
Yeah, we were able to get here, not expecting to get our license. We got that done. That was a big accomplishment for me. So that's done. So I'm legal to run now. So.
You know what, but before the video ends here, why don't you tell us a little bit about the truck, because you got kind of a rare thing going on here.
So it's a 45 Chevy cab. I took it out of the scrap yard, bought it from a local scrap yard. In 14, I started building the truck to run it at drag week. The fenders are 2-ton fenders off the Chevy, you know, that same era. I don't know that they're 45. And then the bed sides are 50, they're actually 50s model fenders. So it's just a bunch of junk thrown together. Now it is a chassis car, mild steel, but it's a chassis car. The chassis certified to 850s. It would have certified to 750s, but I was missing some bars in the floor, so they would only cert it to 850. So the problem there is I already run 850 and I want to go faster. Now that's in the quarter, not in the 850 in the 8.
Right.
Or the quarter, sorry. Anyway, like I said, 80 pounds of boost. It's really friendly on the street. I wouldn't be afraid to go anywhere in it. It's not friendly in the cab. It's hot, 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 and you're like this. So,
You were probably burning up today then.
yeah, it was hot. It seems like every time I get in the lanes, something happens where I'm going to be sitting in the sun for 30 minutes. So it's warm.
And Robert, we haven't mentioned it yet. You actually call this thing Burnie. Where does that name come from?
So Burnie, the name came from when I was originally building the truck back in 2014. I was welding on the cage and I walked away for some reason, and I come back and it's actually on fire. The cab is on fire. And what it was, the panels in the cab, it's 2 panels, and there was rat's nests down between the panels, and that rat's nest caught on fire. So it's been Burnie ever since. So anyway.
Well, that's good you got a story you can tell
Yeah,
everybody. So.
yeah, it's a good story. Yeah, so.
Well, Robert, thanks for
having
telling us
fun.
about your build. It's really
Thank
cool,
you.
really interesting. Guys, this has been your Diesel of the Week. Make sure to keep following us for good engine and diesel content, and make sure to follow us across social media at Engine Builder Mag.
Thanks, guys.